Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I have a Tiffany's unboxing for you today, except these items are not specifically for me. They are gifts for two separate people, and by the time that this is uploaded they have already received these gifts, but I thought since the holidays are just kind of around the corner, it would be a nice time to maybe get some ideas, think about who was on the nice list and who deserves Tiffany's and who does not. So the people in question are my mother, whose birthday is/was on November 1st, and my boyfriend and I's anniversary, which is/was on November 7th, depending on when this goes up. I probably won't post this video till after November 7th, just so he doesn't take a sneak peek. So I got two things, obviously, and I'm gonna kind of give you a little bit of description of each person, just so, I don't know, maybe you get an idea of someone who sounds similar or completely different in your life and you were wanting to get Tiffany's for. So we're gonna start off with my boyfriend. This is his gift, and I'm gonna thank my years of retail for feeling confident enough to recreate this after I open it and share it with you guys, obviously. So things about my boyfriend: he only wears his promise ring and his watch. However, he has shown interest in men's bracelets, which is basically what this is. You know, he almost started out with the typical leather bangle bracelet, but since it's our anniversary and I already know what I'm getting, and it is a piece of jewelry that I can wear for a very long time, I decided to gift him something similar where he could wear it right next to his watch/watches, and it's something he could just keep on and doesn't have to take off and worry about banging around like he does with his ring so much. So let's go ahead and open the box. So it's already in here. They didn't keep it out and about in the box, so it's in the little, what is this, a pouch? Yes. So again, because we're starting him off with jewelry and I want him to get comfortable with it, it is very, very, very simple, enough where it's not too blingy for him. So it is a Venetian link chain, and because it's Tiffany's, obviously it is silver. It does have the lobster clasp, which I thought was very interesting because the women's dainty pieces have the other type of clasp. So this will make it easy for him to get on and take off if needed. And then by the clasp, it does have a little Tiffany tag, which I'm not sure if you're gonna be able to see. So right there, and it just has the silver, the type of silver 925 that they use, and then on the other side it does say Tiffany Co, which is very small and it's not very logo-y or too loud, so I think he's really gonna like it. And I thought that the Venetian link is quite manly but simple. So this chain specifically is in the medium size, and I have tiny wrists, so I'm more like a small, extra small. But there was a male sales associate who is the same build and stature as my boyfriend, so we used him as a model to make sure medium was the right size, because the other sales associate that was helping me said that most men prefer larger, like large, for their bracelet size, but I know that he has a little bit tinier wrist, so I definitely did go with the medium. And again, if it doesn't work out, they were very like adamant that we could come and exchange it. So that is what we got Josh, and again, it's just simple. He could wear it every day and it should sit snugly on his wrist, so it's not like moving around like a bangle would, and it won't get in his way of work, especially if he's wearing a watch and it's just right next to the watch as well. So that is what we got him. I say we because you guys are basically a part of my family. You guys also got him that. Next up, we have my mother. So little facts about my mother: I have gifted her dainty jewelry since as long as I could remember that I could, and she never wears the dainty pieces. I have finally come to accept that she just likes a little bit more of a chunkier piece, Doesn't necessarily have to be big and chunky, but she likes something basically the opposite of dainty. She likes beads, she likes thick items, so I thought this would be also an item that she could just keep on, doesn't have to worry about taking it off, and goes a lot with her personal style. It is a more popular piece by Tiffany's, and if you can guess, this is also a bracelet, just because her necklace and her earring preference does change a lot. However, she does wear a silver watch slash mostly silver with a little bit of gold hues, so we went with a silver piece, even though Tiffany does sell gold, but that's a little bit out of my price range right now. So we went with this, and we'll just go ahead and undo the pretty little ribbon that I am just telling myself I can hopefully recreate. And I will show you what we got my mom. So it's also probably packed in a little pouch, beautiful little box, and I know my mom will be very excited when she sees the Tiffany blue box slash bag, because they were nice enough to put 2 different bags in here for different gifting purposes. And what we got to my mom was the beaded bracelet. So she's super into beads. She loves wearing the typical bead bracelets that could break easily if you overstretch it or if it gets caught on something. So I wanted to give her a little bit more of a durable one again, and just a little bit more special because it is her birthday. And so the Tiffany bob bracelet is held by a silver chain, so again, it's not going to break if it gets caught on something. And there was one with bigger balls beads, however it didn't have the little heart tag, and I think the heart tag adds just a little bit more than just like a strand of beads. And then it does have the Return to Tiffany logo, which is very tiny, but I'm purposely wore my Tiffany logo same tagged necklace just so you guys know a little bit more. I mean, obviously if I say it, you guys would probably know what I'm talking about, but I just wore the bigger version since I knew that this one had the little heart version, and I think this is gonna make her feel really special. And again, it'll go with everything. For her, I did get the large. She has a lot of swelling in her, just in the wrist and in the ankle area, so I felt more comfortable going with the large than trying to go off by my wrist size. And also the sales associate was very nice in actually trying it on for me, and I was like, yeah, I think you guys have the same wrist. Not that there's an issue with getting a large, I just have extremely tiny wrists and I need an extra small. But I think she'll really like this, and I think it'll be the first time that I get her something that's like very 100% her and not me forcing myself on her. But it just took a while to realize what her style was, so I think this is definitely something that she'll like. So I hope you guys enjoyed the short little Tiffany's unboxing. Let me know what you guys think of the items. Of course, I was very tempted to get something for myself, but no, I had no reason to get something for myself. And yeah, I hope that they really like the gifts. By the time you guys see this, I will definitely know, and I don't know, we'll see. But I hope you guys are having a great rest of your day, and I will see you guys on my next one.